Now we will make a bean salad. This recipe is very easy. Today I will use garbanzo and pinto beans, but any type of beans can be used when making this recipe at home. First, I will wash my hands with warm water and soap before I begin. We must always remember to rinse the lids of our canned goods. And this is so that we don't get dirt on the inside of our cans or on our food once we open them. We must also wash our fresh vegetables under running water. And this is so that we get all of the dirt off of the surface and we don't contaminate our cutting boards. Next, we'll open our cans of beans, and we're going to drain them in a colander over a smaller bowl so that we get all of the juices out. And next, I'll rinse the beans under water. And this is to get all of the starches off of them that cause a lot of the gas formation. And we'll put this over our bowl just to make sure that all of the water gets drained out. For this recipe, all we'll need is half an onion. So what I'm going to do is cut off the root ends, throw them into my rubbish bowl, and this is so that we have a flat surface to work with when we're cutting. We're going to go ahead and cut it in half and take off the skin and first layer of the onion. And we can save the second half for another recipe. We're going to slice thinly, as thin as you want or as thick as you want. I like onions, so I'm going to slice them pretty fine, but enough so that I get a lot of onion taste. And now we're going to grate our carrot, but first we have to peel it. So over my rubbish bowl, I'm going to hold on to one half of the carrot and grate the other half. This is so that we prevent any cuts on our hands. Then hold the end that you just grated and grate the other half. And for this recipe, we'll just use half a carrot. With a large mixing bowl, we're going going to grate our carrots directly into it. And these can be as fine or as large a grate as you want. You always want to be careful when you're grating so that you don't nick your finger. After we're done, just get all those carrots out of the grater. And we'll put our sliced onions into it. As well as our drained beans. And next we'll need about half a clove of a garlic. So we'll just crush it and use half of a clove for flavor. Then what we'll do is make our sauce, which requires 1/4 cup of vinegar, half a teaspoon of white sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Another optional seasoning that you could use is oregano or any other type of herb that you like. We're going to mix our sauce together and pour over our bean, carrot, and onion mixture. Mix gently with the mixing spoon. And when this is done mixing, you can cover and refrigerate until you're ready to serve, or we can sample now. Wasn't that easy to make?